Well, good day, everybody. It's your principal here, Mr. Clement. Want to give you some new updates in 2023. Just here in our GMS YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe to us so we can continue to share those updates to you as staff and the community and our students about everything that's going on here. Just a few words from me from today. Forgive me if I have my device here. Just got a couple of notes I want to go over with you, and I want to make sure I do not miss anything. First of all, I want to give a shout out to Mr. Ralston. On last week, we had our middle school basketball championship, and Mr. Ralston did a fantastic job doing the play-by-play and giving service to our boys and girls winner of our middle school divisions. Shout out to Walker Mill Middle School, and shout out to Accokeek Academy for Walker Mill Middle School's girls and Accokeek Academy's boys for winning their respective championships on the middle school level. But just giving a good shout out to Mr. Ralston for the fantastic service he's doing not only for GMS YouTube, but Prince George's County YouTube in our sports division. Our STEM fair was a success on Wednesday evening. Shout out to Dr. Pitt and the science team and the volunteers that came to judge our STEM fair participants. Dr. Pitt has shared that information with the staff about who our winners are. That's going to move on to the district level, and it was well attended by our GMS community in supporting their students and children. So once again, shout out to you all for the STEM fair participants. Our Chinese immersion team, led by Ms. Ruby Castilla, is going to be having some fun activities on Thursday and Friday of this week and representing the Year of the Hare. Funny thing, that's the year I was born, the Year of the Hare in our Chinese calendar. So once again, giving a shout out to Ms. Castilla as she's sharing that information with our GMS community and showing the Chinese culture for our school. On yesterday, which was Wednesday, we're recording this on a Thursday. On yesterday, January 18th, I got a chance to put a teaser in for our students to understand why it was an important day yesterday in the state of Maryland. And of course, for those that do know, Wes Moore became our first Black governor of Maryland. So shout out to him, as we're a couple of weeks early from Black History Month coming up in February, but just a little early teaser about how he was inaugurated on yesterday, just to make sure we understand the importance of why that is important for Maryland and what his big goals are. We wish him the best of luck as our new governor here. So shout out to Wes Moore. And speaking of some of our African-American culture and those that are part of the fraternities and sororities, we're having our Divine 9 Day on Friday, January 20th. So for our people that can represent the pink and green, for our Delta Sigma Thetas, or people that got to bring out those canes, make sure you shout out and wear your fraternity and sorority gear. And even if it's not a Divine 9 fraternity and sorority, represent any service organization that you have so we can make sure that is implemented within our Greenbelt Middle School community so our students can see what the service organization means to us. And this is a reflection too on this past Monday for Dr. King Day. Just a shout out to Dr. Jackson, Ms. Tung Mason, in which they did a GMS service day where we did a cleanup around our school where we had about over 100 kids come out and do some services as well. And Mr. Pugh was there to assist, so shout out to Mr. Pugh as well. Now for some more educational things, we have our testing season coming up. We have our WEDA testing that's taking place right now. We have our reader inventory test, and upcoming in a week or so, we're gonna have our benchmark testing. So a lot of things upcoming that we need to do for our educational progress. So students, make sure you stay focused on that. And lastly, on January 25th, we have our asynchronous day. So once again, students will be home asynchronously on those days while teachers get to work on grading and procedures as we're shifting into the third quarter. We're almost there, rounding out the last part of the year. So let's continue to stay focused, stay hungry in what we need to do, and we'll be well here at Greenbelt Middle School. You all take care.